Coming to Wildwood was a whole new experience with the horses, something that I really thought was joyful, and I always remembered my horses' names when I would come back.
Most likely you'll find me either on the basketball court or in the lake.
I like the assemblies because of the speakers and connecting with them.
My favorite place to be is probably with friends, because I like to be around people.
My brother and I had been taken away from my parents. I was at the age of 8 and he was 10 due to drugs and alcohol abuse.
My mom got into an abusive relationship with my stepdad. He was an alcoholic. He would get drunk and basically get in fights with my mom.
When I was 13 years old, my parents got divorced. Me and my brother sort of lost our relationship with our dad.
I would get called names like small, stupid, dumb, and I'd get pushed, punched. It was rough during that time.
Probably when I was 16 was when I got hurt. I got raped by a so-called friend, and I never told anyone about it and kind of hid it from myself. I thought I had gotten over the sexual abuse with being molested at a young age, but when he did that at an older age, I just didn't think it would happen to me.
So he's drunk, he's spitting in my face. He had got on top of me and started trying to gouge my eyes out. We fought, we had a scuffle, and I had to get out the house. So when I saw my chance, I left.
We were close to eviction after that, so everything fell apart. And it hurt me because the fact that he had the guts to leave his kids.
At home, my parents even kind of noticed, like, hey, what's wrong with you? You have been acting like yourself.
It affected my relationships with other people, God, and other family. It really affected me.
I was actually 7 when I first came to Wildwood. They have horses and a pond and team building.
I felt love as soon as I even stepped on the premises. This is a place of open arms. I could just come here and feel like myself again.
My first memory here at the Wildwood Ranch was when we were down in the sports field when we first got here. I met 3 new friends while we were playing Gaga ball, and they kind of connected with me. And
I first got off the bus when I was 8 years old. I kind of was homesick, but then I was like, no, this big. I was short, a very short kid, but I had a big smile. I was excited. I met a lot of team leaders that soon became like brothers and sisters to me.
My story, as soon as I told my story, I had broke down in tears. I was crying, and I'm like, why, Lord? Like, why did you let this happen? But there were team leaders there for me, and they really comforted me.
I'm inspired to become a leader because of leaders that I was with when I was a kid, because they'd walk up to me when I was feeling down or something and say, hey, what's up?
I'm less angry now. I forgave my father. I'm closer to my mom, and my relationship with God it's tight. I'm way closer to him. Wildwood has had a huge impact. I want to work with kids now. I want to help kids out of those horrible situations. Maybe have them come here, tell them about Wildwood.
Just being involved for 15 years, I've seen kids from the very beginning to when they graduate. These kids will come in with, really hard hearts and their guard up, and at the end they're smiling and they're crying because they don't want to go home, because we have such a great impact on these kids.
There's so much love here. Please help bring kids here. Help them meet Christ and help them let God rewrite their story.